Hello, 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 SOF fam. Here we're going to share a video with you of Mitchell showing us how to change out the implements on a Grillo walk-behind tractor and also of us using the tractor.
Depending on what implement you have on the tractor, it depends where the handlebars are going to go. For the flail mower and for the just the flail mower, that's going to be in the front. When we use the rotary plow or the tiller, we switch the handlebars and we walk right behind the implement. So you need to be extra careful when using the rotary plow and the tiller because you don't want your feet anywhere near there. But I mean, there are guards and stuff, so it's really not an issue. Just saying that out loud. When we're running the tractor, I have earplugs and safety glasses for you to wear because your face is right by the engine. It gets really loud. All right, so changing out the implements. These things are heavy duty. They're you need to do. This pin falls into place and it latches into the implement to hold it hold it attached to the tractor. So first thing I need to do is lift this up so that it's like released from the system. Then get your tractor and you have your farm, don't leave these implements out in the sun like I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to be buying a little sheltered area for this.
Okay.
Our tractor will be protected. Okay. Before I put the implement on,
Grease it.
I like to move it up. I have the 00 grease. This is recommended by Earth Tools. I got it from. You can also use this. This doesn't last this long.
Yeah. Okay.
But while you put it on, like a little bit.
Getting ready for it. Okay.
It will save you a lot of heartache just to make sure.
No rust builds up, right?
Okay.
And slips out.
Can I get two people to pick up on either side here? If y'all could just bring it to right in front of the tractor.
That's right. I don't want nobody tripping.
If you have two people, you can just let it. So, once it's in, I'm going to put the pin down. You have to wiggle it. Once okay, wait. See how this is loose? When it gets really tight, that's when you know that the implement's in there. So if y'all, wiggle it back. I'm going to shoot dirt out the side. So it does go at a This is really how we make the walkways. Now we're going to go tear up the whole little plot. Once everything's loosened, we're going to come back and form the rows with it. To be more like low till out here, I just run this through the walkways and throw the walkway sole back on top of the bed. So that I'm not tilling the surface, but I'm like making a deeper walkway and building the bed. Which has worked out really well because we usually, like last year, we did wood chips all throughout the walkway. So as that breaks down over the year, that's in the walkway, and then just throw that on top of the bed. This is a plow, rotary plow. That's the tiller.
Okay.
This is a flail mower.
Okay. So that's what cropped all the chopped all the crops. The
Cover crops. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even just to terminate a crop, like the high school students are going to harvest all the mustards today. Whatever stalks are left, I could take the flail mower and just run over the stalks just to like flatten the bed so I can put a tarp over it nicely.
Okay.
Go ahead, Curb.
You the brave soul.
Based on your height, you can adjust the handle.
I'm bringing mine just in case.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of passes to till up all the soil. When you start on this edge over here on the left side, because it's going to be shooting soil out that way. I don't want to go up that way through all the roots to the ground. Okay. So depending on how deep you want to go, there's a lot of holes on this wheel, so you can pick your depth. I want to go as deep as possible for like the first
Okay.
filler, like loosen everything up. So I'm probably actually just gonna take it on. Somebody hold this. That we were never going to like put our foot up here. We're going to walk behind it. Watch your feet, Steve. But you can see like walk behind it. Pretty good. When you hit something bumpy, it might be like a little jerky. Just be careful. We are going to go at this lowest speed. If you try to go too fast, it's not going to get to the back till we go all the way to this side, this side, this side.
So wait a minute. If you engage the rotary plow when you're on the other side, it'll just throw the dirt in the middle. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Once it's all done, we're going to use the measuring tape and the flags to map out the width of our beds, and we'll come back and throw the soil out of the trick with that is you're standing here and you're like trying, like you're looking right in front of the motor and like trying to like line it up and be perfect. When you get to the end and look down, it's gonna be won't be perfect. The trick is I'm gonna line like this gas can, like the lid of the gas can, with that fence post far, far, far away. And the whole time, I'm just gonna be like checking the gas can and making sure it's lined up
With the fence post. I gotcha.
Do not just stare right in front of you. You will have some water. If it's something in the distance, even if you go out there and like put a flag, like one of the, yeah. I mean, you can line anything up. Like you can check like this Grillo thing, or like just use something that. We don't need to worry about that. Well, let's practice it for this, but we're just gonna be tearing everything up right now, and then we're gonna come back.
your YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
Share it on my page.
If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for stopping by the garden.